Welcome to another edition of Trail Groundz. How is everybody doing? I hope you have all been enjoying the summer so far and the wonderful adventures that brings. Anyways, this episode we do a walk around Okanagan Overlanding's Jeep. This thing is amazingly kitted out. It's pretty cool. Ran into Mike when we were at the BC Overland rally. So we did a walk around of his Jeep, and well, I hope you guys enjoy this. Summer plans, lots on the go. Next weekend I'm going to be out at Man Tracker's Ranch shooting some commercials for the expo, and there's just a ton of stuff on the go. So I hope to see some of you guys out on the trails. Anyways, check out Mike's Jeep. This thing is pretty amazing. Giving me lots of really good ideas too. Mike, you're making me spend money. I hope you enjoy this. All right, walking by the Gear for Overland booth and saw this really cool rig. Introduce yourself to the channel and what you've done with it.
Hi, I'm Mike and I'm Okanagan Overlanding on Instagram and YouTube. And this is my Jeep Ferris. A lot of questions, why Ferris? My last name is Buell, and when Ferris Bueller came out back when I was in high school, the next day my nickname was Bueller, so license plate Bueller, Jeep Ferris. So it kind of just tied together nicely.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so this is a 2018 JL Rubicon. Bought it, ordered from the factory, exactly how I wanted it. And I've kept the Mopar bumper with just the end caps taken off, added in a Warn 10,000S winch. That was probably, I think, one of my first mods. We've got, with the winch, we've got Cascadia 4x4's Flipster license plate, Factor 55 flat link in there. I just upgraded lighting to Diode Dynamics out of St. Louis. So they're amazing lights. So these are ambers. This is the SS3s. I've got 8 SS5s across the top, which they're a combo spot and flood, and then they got this wicked 8 color choice backlighting that you can do. On the A pillars is some more SS3s, and then as well I've got Cascadia 4x4's 35 watt solar panel tied into the starter batteries. So that's kind of the upfront look. Obviously there's a quick pitch tent up on the roof. It's hard to miss. That's something that we added in this year, and it's my 4th rooftop tent, and it's amazing. It's big, but it's worth it for sure. Not just because I'm wearing the shirt. So tires, this was actually the first mod before the winch, but I went with 35s. I kind of did it backwards. I did the lift first, which is the 2-inch Mopar lift, and it got me 3 1/4 inches of lift. And my wife saw it and she says it looks funny with those 33-inch tires, so that was my okay to go get some bigger tires. So I got 35s. They're Falcon Wild Peaks AT3Ws. Fantastic tire, been very happy with them, used them all year. And they're mounted on 18-inch Fuel Beast rims, which actually came from my JK. Moving along, we've got Rome off-road steps, which have worked pretty decent as sliders, and I've had them Linexed at Okanagan Custom Trucks in Vernon, and you know, you just wash them down, they look brand new again, and they've held up to all the rocks and everything. They're great. Quick pitch ensuite, so it's my shower, drops down and you've got a nice place to change, have a shower, set up your portable toilet if you want. And then we've got, moving along further, just put a Wii Boost on as well, kind of rushed job. Don't know where it'll end up eventually, but I wanted to have it on for here. And in the back, I've got an Evo Manufacturing tailgate hinge reinforcement. It's actually a replacement hinge. So with the 35s and those Beast rims, there's a lot of weight. It's like 100 pounds on the back, and I was starting to get that flex. And it allowed me to add on the rock slide strap with the plates. So this, I put a Rotopax with diesel for my diesel heater, and then we've got the Expedition Essentials 11 pound propane tank holder, which has received a lot of attention here today.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty neat, and you can kind of put shovels, you can put your high lift jack mount on them. They're very versatile. And then probably the second thing that gets noticed the most is this is a quick pitch 20-second weather shade awning. It literally takes max 20 seconds to deploy it, open it, and it's freestanding, so you don't need legs. You can drop a leg down if you know you're going to have windy weather, but it's quick and it's a showstopper. Like, everybody's coming over to look at them. So
on a sunny day like this, perfect.
Oh, it's like we're hanging out under there, and it's going to get hotter and hotter. In the back, we've got a quick pitch mini kitchen, so it's awesome because often you have your fridge in the back of your Jeep and you're trying to look inside it, and this allows, the fridge sits up high and you pull it out and the fridge drops down. We can do a video of that after if you want. And it just gives you easier access. You get your stove, you got your cutlery, you got everything you need that you're always grabbing all the time versus going to a box. Yeah, I can show you how it opens up here. So it's deployed now, you push it in and you can see the fridge. It's up, locked up and out of the way. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. It's in a Jeep, it takes up a lot of space, but it's an efficient use of the space, which is probably what I like most about it, is just everything's kind of there. On the side, we've also got the rack packs from Trail Groundz down in Utah. So I've got this one set up for 15-liter Rotopacks. And on the other side, I've got a mount on it for water port.
Nice.
So you can have if you get weather like this, you get hot water.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's, everything's mounted on the Rhino Rack backbone system, which is kind of probably one of the best systems for our JKs and JLs to get some weight up top. And that's, exterior, that's pretty much everything. I've got the seat, I took the seats out, built my own platform, so dogs are happy, and I can fit all my other camping gear in the back, and yeah.
Well, I appreciate
it's
that.
awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's
Thanks,
awesome.
Jason.
Thanks for giving us the grand tour.
I appreciate your time. Yeah, it's
No
awesome.
problem.
Well, that was a pretty cool walk around. Thanks, Mike. I really appreciate you taking us for a tour of that amazing Jeep. So I also wanted to thank some of the people that have been coming by the shop as of late, and some really neat projects on the go. Anyways, I'm going to leave you guys with some of the projects that came by the shop, and this makes it another edition of Trail Groundz. See you next time.